Creativity is using your life force to bring something new to the world.
Creativity is the way people express themselves in doing everything.
It's producing something new.
Well, you're not constantly thinking about creating, because if you're thinking about creating, then you're not actually lost in the moment of creation, which is what you need to do in order to create art, is totally get lost in what you're doing.
Thinking outside the box.
I feel like creativity is just a way of spilling out your personality into the world.
Creativity is the ability to make something that didn't exist before you applied your talents and your skill to it.
The ability to create something new or solve a problem. A lot of what I work on can't be shown to others, not until it comes out in product, and then it just comes out as product from Apple or Intelligent Resources or any of the other companies I've worked from. So while I'd love to show off a lot of my stuff, most of the stuff I do can't be talked about. It's like confidential.
It almost seems at times fruitless if you're not writing for someone else. Perhaps there's some reason that the creative is a communication between others, and I think that's the reason why I like to make many of my projects public.
It's not necessary, but I feel like everyone they want to have their voice be heard in a community that accepts them. That's I think it's a basic psychological need.
No, being seen is not important to me. It's more of a personal recognition of a job well done.
I guess it's just anything that you fall in love with.
Me personally, I'm a reactionary, emotional, expressive person. And anything that makes me feel is inspiration, because I really feel it.
This funny little feeling that I have that says that since I only have one opportunity to be alive, I have to really compete with myself to make a lot of little products that will last in one way or another after I die.
All the innovation that came before me.
I'm venturing into the silent side of creativity, which is introspection. You need to listen, be quiet, and try to have a contemplative side to you so you can say back what you've learned a little bit, sort of.
Time.
A strong limit on my creativity is sleep deprivation.
Stagnation and jealousy.
I don't really feel comfortable with the unfinished work.
I am very self-conscious of my music, and so if there are other people around, then it makes me really nervous, and that's what I'm thinking about instead of trying to express. I'd like to think that when things are funny, they're not as bad, and so why not make jokes out of pretty much everything so life is a little more tolerable?
Humor is definitely a form of creative expression. I utilize it every day in half my fucking sentences, actually. Half my communications with people around me have some humor implied, or hopefully implied.
It relieves very strong emotions. Nobody gets my humor.
Boredom.
Usually it's sort of a feeling that you can't express in words, and also a simple fascination with the medium that you're creating in.
Using creativity to kind of spice up every interaction with other human beings is something that I find as a trait in all the people that I like the most, I think.
Why am I? Because I'm curious.
Anything. It could be something that no one else would think of as like a form of expression or creativity, and I will make it that. The world is so big, and there are so many things to do and so many ways to do all the things that there are to do. And I want to find all of them and do them in my own special way.